will pay $40 per XRP even if it only goes up 5 cents more in the next 6 to 8 hours. There is no doubt about this. In fact, the main expert was even ready to bet his job on it. Again, this is a huge deal, and it comes as BlackRock and other big banks join the XRP system and, more importantly, start buying XRP. Let's jump right into the fact that BlackRock is putting $9 trillion into XRP, which is supported by over 10 different stories that all say the same thing. BlackRock will put $9 trillion into the XRP launcher and, more importantly, into XRP itself as a digital asset because they want to get into the blockchain payment sector. They can only do this if they buy XRP. Now, if you thought that was it, think again. 19 central banks, including the Central Bank of Russia, have bought 9.4 billion euros worth of XRP. This is a big move by central banks toward the XRP system. Again, this is huge, and they're all doing it because they know that blockchain is becoming more important in the payment settlement business. And these institutions can only really lead the way if they own XRP and are part of Ripple's XRP system. It was actually South Korea's decision to get involved with XRP that caused this huge shift right in front of our eyes. They caused a big supply shock that drove the price of XRP to over $46.06. Ultimately, there was a major crash of many exchanges, which completely destroyed them. And it's forcing them to take XRP off their lists. I mean, here it is, huge amounts hit the exchanges, and they had to stop dealing XRP. Next, the amount of trades on the South Korean market sent it through the roof, reaching 67,720 Korean won, which is about $47.86 USD per ZORP. Happened again and again for more than 30 minutes while ZORP was doing transactions at those rates. Then, this institution chose to change all the dates back to November 10th. Also, don't forget that the US has chosen to use its power on ZORP and gather as much as it can for an expected $68 billion buyback. The most important thing is that they have said in public that they are going to stop taxing cryptocurrencies because the US Federal Reserve is going to work with Ripple and other groups. That's a lot of money, and we're going to look into it all, including the buying, because it will affect the price of XRP. Due to a big supply shock on XRP, the price went up to about $49.18 in this case. Of course, this is going to happen again, and this time it might go up into the hundreds of dollars. Before we start this video, we need to let you know about a big XRP giveaway. We're giving away over $50,000 worth of XRP, and everyone who watches this video is sure to get at least $100. Actually, it's really simple to get this money. All you have to do is click the like button, share this video, and subscribe to this channel. Also, you have to sign up, and that's the first link. The amount you spend could be any amount, from 1 penny to $10. But if you sign up, you'll get an extra $100. Getting up to $100 for free and building up crypto at the same time is exactly what this is. So seize the golden chance. That being said, I want to talk more about XRP. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to enter the prize. If you look at this closely, you can see that the milestone of 20.45 cents per XRP will cause it to increase to over $50. And well, we're almost there. Please look at this, and we just talked about it, but I want to go into more detail about this particular part. The Central Bank of Russia is one of the 19 central banks that bought $9.4 billion worth of XRP. This is some of what's going into XRP when you talk about institutional usage, but the central bank is a big part of it. It has already been said that about 15 central banks have chosen to use the XRP ledger to create a digital currency for their own use. The Republic of Palau and the Republic of Montenegro are two examples. We've also seen many other big countries, such as the United Arab Emirates and Russia. BRICS nations and a lot of other countries are also getting on board with XRP. Some South African countries are even doing so, so it's clear that the part about getting central banks to adopt it on a large scale is starting to fall apart. These are the people who handle trillions or even quadrillions of dollars, so what is XRP really worth? What will the price of XRP be when it goes live? Central banks have accepted it as a currency by institutions. According to this Forbes story, the answer is $60,000. Yes, Forbes has said more than once that XRP will be worth $60,000. Forbes made a similar prediction in a different article, saying that $59,432 per XRP would be a fair price for it. However, they also said that this could be a bold prediction because of the huge rise in price of XRP that would have to happen for the price point to be reached. But it makes a lot of sense for institutions to start using XRP. You can see the money moving the price will have to be at least that high. Also, don't forget that Arthur Pritchard, co-founder of Ripple House, said that XRP is meant to be $10,000 and that it needs to be able to grow to support 7.5 billion people. He had a reason for saying that. He was aware that this was going to happen and that XRP would be priced at $10,000 at a certain point in time. So whether we like it or not, if the owner and founder of both the XRP ledger and a co-founder of the Ripple Labs company says 10,000 per XRP, it probably means 10,000. I'd also like to change the subject and talk about some other schools that are joining the list. Okay, so we've talked about Forbes, BlackRock, and central banks. But let's not forget JP Morgan, which has officially agreed to accept XRP for mortgage and credit card payments. Again, this is a very special development. What makes it even more unique is that it's not just XRP. It's also the crypto trading fund system using the CTF token, which is a top-notch framework built on the XRP ledger and lets people pay with cryptos like XRP and then send the money back to the XRP ledger system. According to this report, JP Morgan is likely to accept either the XRP military cashback system or the reward system for all cryptocurrencies as the CTF token. Also, let's think about this. This is very important, so I want to make it stand out. This is Amazon's partnership with Ripple. Amazon posted official documents confirming its partnership with Ripple and its plans to add XRP and CTF rewards to payments. What does this mean? From what I've learned, I can say that this is based on the fact that the crypto trading fund has officially teamed up with the payment reward program. Because the CTF token is based on the XFP ledger, that means that Amazon was working with the XFP ledger through the CTF token. These are the places where we talk about the CTF token, which is the top XFP record in the Polygon chain DeFi token. Now is the time to figure out what the search CTF coins are worth. I mean, there are scientists here, and this is crazy. You can look for it all over X or Twitter and see the C to CTF tokens about the Skyrocket company. $1.58, or about 50 cents, to $1,400 because there are only 120 million tokens in circulation. They also announced a big burn that happened a couple of hours ago, which is making the price go up now. A small retracement just took place, but if you're looking at an entry point, this is because the last time we saw a drop like this one, as you can see, the price of CTF kept going up. The same starting point right here, and it looks like we're going to make another small bar now. That will be the entry point for the next big rise. Finally, I did my TA study, and everything seems to be okay. This is going to be the biggest breakout ever. Look at it from the point of view of a holder. There are still, I think, only very few holders, about 500,000. That means the project is very, very new. There are 120 million tokens. It is a DeFi coin, it serves a purpose, and it pays back. Really, things don't get any stranger than this. This is on top of the fact that the CTF token isn't listed on any centralized platforms and hasn't been promoted in a big way. They're not quite where they want to be yet, but their value keeps going up. Since its first release, it's gone up hundreds of thousands, maybe even 500,000 of dollars. If you look at the percentage changes, it went from being worth less than pennies, like 0.000001 of a penny, to being worth $58. You can see that there's a lot of potential here, and even though it's still very early in this phase, it's doing very well. I really can't wait for the project to get the attention it deserves and for people to start seeing it now. I will link everything below the description. Please do research, because my friend's advisor is not funny. If iSnow is doing research, the TA is very freaking bullish on this chart. And I think we are only going to go up from here. I will link everything below the description. It is on the L bank of the Polygon chain and Max, so make sure you check it out on all of these sites. Quickly, they didn't see the $3,000 giveaway, which is pretty much the only way they're going to say that their test version of their app is coming back. It's good to really boost the ideals they're taking. Get ready for December 15th, when they'll be giving away 3,000 copies.